Hello, 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 hello. I don't know who's actually looking at the moment. I can see that there are a wonderful number of two viewers. That's always a good way to start these things. That always fills me with joy when a full-on two viewers are watching me. I think it might be helpful if I shall I just do a bit of a let's post to social networking sites at the moment. Oh, let's do that. Uh, while I'm doing that, might be good to have a bit of punditry here, or like a little bit of punditry. I must also say that I really don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea. Oh, I'm getting a message in. How exciting! How exciting! I'm getting a message. Let's see who's this. Who's this? Ah, come on, England! From Richard. That's a nice new and original thing to say. No, I do encourage uh, chatting and the more we're having a go at football in a friendly way, the better. I know I find that exceptionally entertaining. So what I'm going to do is just let me. Unfortunately, I don't have a producer, so what this means is that I have to do everything myself. And what I have to do is I have to make sure that I talk in such a way where you're going to keep on watching and not get bored in about 10 seconds. So all I'm going to do is, here we go. So I'm just going to put on here, watch live. So if you can all do this as well, I want you to go on to your social networks of choice. In a friendly way. Watch live. The better. And, oh, hello. Exceptionally entertaining. I'm repeating myself because there is a delay. And boom, that's that done. I've Facebooked. I'm now going to tweet. That I am on Twitter at Hayden Cohen. So please do tweet me as well. So I'm just going to put that on there. And boom! 3 viewers! Yeah! Yeah! 3 viewers! Rockstar! If you're going to watch this back, which I know you can do, so when this is off, you'll be able to watch it on my channel. Oh, another message. I'm guessing this is from Richard again. Feedback loop is hilarious. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a very cute picture of Richardson, which I don't want to show for safeguarding reasons. However, he's wearing an England top, and it's glad to see that even though he's technically an American, he knows which team is better. That's always good. It's always good. Let's go on with a bit of this. I've written quite a bit. It might be good. Let's start with the starting 11. So the starting 11, we have Jay Hart. Well, let me just check who's Jay. Jay Hart. Oh, okay, Joe Hart. Yeah, he's the goalkeeper, and I did say something funny about him in my notes, I think. Oh yeah, that was it. He's called. His full name is Charles Joseph John Mother Mary Joe Hart. He's age 27. He stops balls with his hands. Also, he's a good cricketer. Yeah, true story. He was a good cricketer. He played for Shrewsbury cricket club until he realised he'd get paid lots more money being a professional footballer instead. So he gave up cricket to become a footballer. Who can blame him? And I'm still getting more messages in. By the way, if you want to email me, you can do as well. It's haydencohen@gmail.com, so you can do that. Ooh, yeah, it's me versus ESPN. As Richard says, who is winning? That's what I want to know. Who's winning? Is it me or is it ESPN? I would guess that ESPN is probably a slicker operation. However, I have the Hugh Grant bumblingness that I doubt ESPN has. I'd very much doubt that. Here are a few interesting tidbits. Just please note that I do care about as much about football as Sepp Blatter does, and to be honest, his corrupt backroom dealing. Sorry, his allegedly corrupt. There you go, allegedly. So whatever you want, if you're allegedly corrupt backroom, nothing's been proven. All is allegedly. And more interesting to me than Wayne Rooney's metatarsal, I really don't know or care. I mean, I know it's something in the foot, but I'm not a doctor. I do enjoy the World Cup though. Differently to football usually, because I don't usually care about football, because it only lasts a month, so it means that I can. I just have 4 weeks. I can invest 4 weeks in football. 4 weeks is fine. Premiership, 9 months. You wait a month, and no one cares. I want to rub it in people's faces for a bit longer. And also, I think specifically about the World Cup, I along with the rest of England take masochistic pleasure from losing. I think that's something that we do quite well in England. We know how to lose. We are very good at losing, and I think that's something that I can take pride in. As I said before, please do comment on this video or tweet me at Hayden Cohen. I'll be responding throughout the evening. Interesting as well, England have been training in Florida and Portugal whilst wearing hats and gloves. This is to prepare them for the heat and everything that's. I mean, I'm going to come on to the heat and the humidity very shortly, because it is very, very interesting about the heat and humidity, and it's something that's of vital importance. It's to make them look hard with the hats and the gloves while being in Florida. Yeah, wow, hard men who kick a dead cow around a bit of grass for a living. Oh well. They've been in Brazil. They've been in the Urca military base in Rio de Janeiro, and I'm very happy to see that rather than defending the country, that they're instead, Brazil are using their resources to help footballers play football. And well, that's good. At least it means there's a decreased chance of war. That's quite a good thing. So at Manaus, we've heard a lot about this. It's going to be 31 degrees with a humidity of 75 to 87%. That is very, very high humidity. That is a lot of humidity going on right there. Is anyone tweeting? Oh, 4 notifications on Twitter. It's very, very high. Very high humidity, and the equivalent, it's like walking into a sauna as Justin Bieber and walking out half an hour later as David Dickinson. That's pretty much the comparison there. And it's a difference between the two of them. Have I got anything interesting here? I'm going with about 5 different windows. I'm trying to get it all balanced. So that's the humidity of the whole thing. I mean, no one particularly wants to be in Manaus. They're all nervous of malaria, as well as a beetle with jaws strong enough to snip the top of your finger off. Although, let's be perfectly honest about this, that's not the first body part that comes to mind. There's more mosquitoes and X Factor cast-offs. They have giant snakes that can choke you to death, and minuscule catfish. That's minuscule catfish that swim up your urethra if you pee in the Amazon River. Now, these are all things that I need to say allegedly, because let's be honest, I'm not fact-checking everything here. In fact, I'm not fact-checking anything. It's pretty much just what I can get on the internet, and we all know how accurate the internet is. Also, the local residents, they've the mayor of Manaus, he didn't want England to be there at all. He said that he wanted less than England wanted to be there. They said, can't we have a better team? Someone like Brazil or Germany or something. He was at pains to point out, this is the mayor, that Manaus has a population of 2 million, with an opera house, got loads of tasty food, and is a hotbed of eco-tourism. It's like ordinary tourism, apart from all the visitors go, eco! Yeah, that's the best gag you're gonna get tonight. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna go. Even local residents joke that Manaus has two weather conditions, summer and hell. Yeah, it's not the funniest. It's said to be so hot that even the butt jalokia, the hottest chili in the world, is said to get up off a plate and run screaming into the Amazon just to cool down a bit. Also, half man, half machine Stephen Hawking has even entered the fray, who has figured out that if the temperatures increase by 9 degrees, that decreases England's odds of success by 59%. However, I'd argue that an overwhelming sense of entitlement, alongside players who all want to show off to their wives and girlfriends rather than play football, are probably more of an issue. Hopefully, Hodges sorted it out, but I'm not convinced I'll see it happening. But what do I know about football? And again, do tweet me and do. Have we got any more people watching? Have we got now? Still the 3 viewers, all 3 of you. Wow, I'm feeling popular tonight. With a full, yeah. So the arena is called the Arena Amazonia. That's translated to Amazon Arena. It is. It's not doing that great. I mean, they say it's all ready now, and yeah, they've got the seats from Portugal on the turf from Mars, and they've got the referees from Jupiter or something. But no, it's all ready, and the an organisation that sounds comically like a sexually transmitted disease, the STRI, which is the Sports Turf Research Institute, said even though that the pitch looks more disgusting than a midnight kebab, it'll do for a remote Amazonian town. Who cares that £173 million is being plugged, or is it dollars, whatever, is being funded when millions of Brazilians are living in favelas and slums. It's football, it conquers all. Yeah, football, yeah. Alface Roy Hodgson, the England manager, has asked supporters to believe. He wants us to believe. Well, Roy, I believe. I ain't never seen England win a football match in my lifetime. Well, a World Cup in my time. Never seen England win a World Cup in my time. I ain't never seen an Alface person manage a team to success, apart from the fact that you went to Switzerland and that was quite good, and Finland, you got them up the ranking. So well done you, Roy. But I think I'm gonna see England do well. I believe until I don't, because we've lost on penalties. Yeah, but as old white men go, he looks pretty nice. Ooh. Now let's see. We've got more texting and beeps, and this is quite good. It's you want educational side of my show? Well, what I can do is I quite like some of these things that I can do. It's called through Google Hangouts. It's quite cool. I can wear a hat. Look, I've got a hat on now. I think that's quite. Oh no, that's not. Come on, come on, find my head. No, come on. No, the hat isn't working. We need more of this educational stuff. Okay, fine. I'll take the crown off. I think it's going to come back in a second. Come on, there we go. If the crown comes on again, then hey, I'm a crown. So here we go. Okay, let's carry on. So let's talk now a bit about the players. I did only decide to do this quite recently, as in 3 hours ago. So my research might not be as extensive as it should be. Let's try and keep who I'm talking about first to the players who are going to be starting, and this is for England, Italy. They all look like pasta or ice cream or like nice olive oil or something. And other than that, I mean, I've heard of Balotelli. I think it's something that it's like an olive spread, I think, Balotelli, but and Sirigu, I think, isn't that a type of pasta sauce? But apart from that, looking through, no, don't know the rest of them. So I've talked about Joe Hart a bit. We have who else do we have? Yes, Glenn Johnson, who is a defender. He is a defender. He likes to defend. He plays for Liverpool. He's aged 29. This is all very interesting. The most interesting thing though about Glenn Johnson is that he's named after Glenn Hoddle, and that is interesting if you find that type of thing interesting. Yeah. Next, we have in position number 6, and another defender is the captain of Everton. Although he used to be a midfielder, that's important, I think, isn't it? Yeah. He's aged 31, so he's even older, he's getting into the 30s. Apparently, we have a young team, not so much here though. He said that he won't be tweeting during the World Cup, as he's superstitious about causing some problem with voodoo magic or something. And he's Polish. I don't know. Comes over here so we can go over there and play excellent football for our country. Who does he think he is? It's as though England is now multicultural. It's a fantastic way that we're getting wonderful players for all our sports. And who do they think they are coming over here and doing sport? Great. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. For those who lack irony, that was irony. I do not support any far-right politics. We've done politics. There we go. I mean, it had to come sometime, didn't it? Who do we have next? Gary Cahill. He's in the number 5 shirt. He's plays for Chelsea. He's a defender, age 28. He's a defender that's good at headers, but he's still a defender, so no one really cares, defenders, whatever. Who cares about the poor old defenders? We have, let's have a look here. On my list. I've definitely done him. No, he's at the bottom. Next up, who do we have? Oh, I've missed out. Have I missed him out? No, I haven't. I haven't missed out Leighton Baines. Leighton Baines, who has a phenomenally good name, who does remind me quite a lot of Leighton Buzzard, for no other reason than his name sounds like Leighton Buzzard. He's got the 3 shirt on. He plays for Everton. I'm another defender, so no one really cares. I mean, the most interesting about him is his name. No one will know who he is, really, unless, like any other defender, he lets a striker pass and everyone will blame him. That's pretty much the only way anyone will know, really, who he is. Then we have in the number 4 shirt, we have Gerard. Who's the captain. He's a captain, Gerard. I'll stop that now. He plays for Liverpool, as we all know, and he's aged 34, so he really is old. Like, he's far, once you're at that age, what can you do with your life? That's it, done. You're done. It's all over. He is a midfielder. He did receive an MBE, which is surprisingly not for services to football, but instead he decided to form a finishing school to create ladies of worth. That may not be factually correct. It was his 3rd major competition for England as captain, and he's a 4th player ever to do this, the others being Billy Wright, Bobby Moore and David Beckham. I know all this off the top of my head. I'm not reading a crib sheet or anything. It was quite funny. He did recently say, last day or so, as each day creeps closer to the game itself, a sense of excitement grows. I was going to say entitlement, Freudian slip. A sense of excitement grows. It is here now. All the distances and the miles we've covered, the heat preparation, we've done all that. There are no excuses now. He even said, we're the better team. Clearly, I understand the way English football works more than Steven Gerrard. You never say there are no excuses. That is not the British way. We have to have excuses. We're all about the excuses. Just make those excuses. Excuse for stuff. All 5 viewers. Hello, all 5 viewers. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, there are no excuses, but there are. You can blame the weather, the pitch. You can blame the other players. I mean, that's either on the English side or the Italian side. You can blame any of them. Just blame everybody. It's quite good to blame everyone, apart from yourself. Just blame everyone. That's a British thing that we do. It doesn't. It's not about having good positive strategies. It's not about what. I mean, we can blame Roy Hodgson for someone biting someone's ear or kneeing them in the groin or fake falling to the floor, and that's how it should be. That's what Roy Hodgson's all about. We can also blame him for looking a bit like an owl. That's his fault and entirely. But Gerrard just you have to realise that the blame game is what British sport is all about. We need to blame someone for failure. That's vital. That really is completely and utterly vital. By the way, if you would like to chat and interact, it might be helpful. So I can keep all these 8 viewers engaged. This is very exciting. 7 viewers again now we've gone. So yeah, if you want to do chat or tweet the Hayden Cohen stuff, then it all does come through eventually. I'm hoping it's all coming through. I'm waiting for beeps here, yeah. Let's should we send another tweet? Let's send another tweet to people so they can have a listen. Let's do this. Yeah. Tweet this event. I'm tweeting England versus Italy. Alternative commentary. See, the thing is about my commentary, even though I don't really know that much about football, at least I'm not being as sycophantic and just over analytical than the major places. I don't like over analysis. You can overthink stuff. Basically, they are just people kicking a ball around. That's. I mean, it just takes skill to kick a football around. I think. I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean, I'm just sat here. Let's go through the rest while we've got about 7 minutes left before it all kicks off. By the way, that there is a delay here. So who do we have next? We've got next. We had Gerrard. Now it's time for Henderson. Where do I have Henderson? He's here somewhere. Oh yeah, Jordan Henderson. He's in position 14. Not position 14. He is a midfielder. In what's it? In the formation, by the way, tonight is 4-3-2-1. So whatever that means. Apparently that's innovative. Okay. So for Henderson, where's he gone? Yeah, he's a midfielder. He's age 23. He has slick back salesman hair. Other than that, he looks pretty boring. Pretty boring, to be honest. And then who else we have? Oh yeah, Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. I think some people have opinions on Danny Welbeck, but as I don't really know who he is, I don't really have any opinions on him at all. He's a forward and a winger. He can go between the two. He's multi-talented. I think I'll be able to play the cello as well. No, he can't play the cello, I don't think. He does have a stupid haircut. They're singing "God Save the Queen." When they're not. Go with the funny haircut. He's not saying it. Close up of is that Lampard or Gerrard? One of the two. Oh, there's Roy Hodgson. He's there. By the way, I realise you're watching this 30 seconds later, so it might be beneficial to maybe pause this for 30 seconds so we can watch at the same time. But you might not want to do that, so this will get a bit weird. So that was that. So we had Danny Welbeck, who does have a stupid haircut. His first international match was against his parental national home of Ghana. So that's interesting. Then we have R. Sterling. Is that Roger Sterling for any Mad Men fan? No, it's not Roger. I don't think it's Roger Sterling, is it? Who is it? It's Raheem. Oh yeah, he's the big star. Raheem Sterling. Everyone's talking about Raheem. Apparently, is 19, and he's playing in position 19. Well, that's quite fascinating. He's a winger. He's a winger. And he's got he's stupid hair as well. That's me saying it, and I'd be happy with a Shaft-esque afro. And he was accused of allegedly assaulting his model girlfriend until they couldn't find any witnesses. Despite earning a supposed salary of $30,000 a week, he was defended by legal aid thanks to a very clever taxman. And he's pledged to be the future main star of England. I do love positive role models, but this all allegedly didn't do anything. On all footballers wonderful, allegedly. So who do we? Oh yeah, then we have Rooney. Yeah, we have Wayne Rooney is in playing in with the number 10 shirt on. He's age 28. He's the forward. Apparently he's great, but at the moment he's not. Seems with the consensus from the pundits. But hey, I'm a pundit, so that's the thing. So I'd say, yeah, Rooney is a great player, although he really needs to up his game for tonight's match, even though he's Man U's third highest goal scorer, and he's also England's most red-carded player, which is something that is tied with David Beckham, which is impressive. Yeah, he has scored 39 goals in 91 international games, and has won numerous titles and trophies and Players of the Year awards. However, apparently it's not that great at the moment. I mean, I can say that, can't I? I'm so much better sat here on quite a comfy sofa. I've got a glass of water that I'm trying not to spill on any electronics, because that would be quite bad. But I mean, just because I'm sat here and and I can talk and he can't. That means I'm better, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, it definitely means I'm better. Yeah. I salute you, sir, as a fellow baldy potato head. Good luck, and best of British. And then finally we have Sturridge. Doesn't that sound like something from the 19th century? Just let me quickly tell you who Sturridge is, and then the game's about to start. Sturridge is someone very interesting. I think. Do we care who Sturridge is? I feel like for completion I need to say who Sturridge. Oh yeah, Daniel Andre Sturridge. He's a forward and striker. He's age 24. Oh, Gerard shaking hands with someone. And he's from Birmingham, which means he has a funny voice. And that's it. That's all be done now. And on the Italian side, well, you're probably watching on your TV. So we have Sirigu, who's a pasta sauce, Darmian, who's a cheese, Barzagli, who's a pasta, Paletta, who's the sweet cheese, Cialini, I think might be like a type of salami type of thing. The Marchisio, which is a type of opera, De Rossi, which is the name of a chain store in Italy where you can buy lingerie, Verratti, which is a sports car, Candareva, which is they make sweets, or candy for any Americans watching. A Pirlo is the name of a tyre manufacturer, and Balotelli. Well, yeah, as I said before, Balotelli is the olive spread. Is the olive spread. So we're now getting ready to play. It actually looks quite overcast there in Manaus. That there are loads of people waving flags. It looks quite busy. The pitch looks quite green. The referee is quite red. He's wearing. I mean, it's not angry yet. He's red. There we go. Marchisio is there with the ball, and someone else who I can't see. We have Johnson who's limbering up, and Welbeck who's not looking at the ball, which is very similar to what what they all do anyway, and then we've got loads of little white spots and blue spots, and the white spots are England, and the blue spots, oh, and they're off. The blue spots are Italy. Okay, let's put this up so I can basically nick the commentary from the TV. So someone's passed to someone. I'm trying to look at names here. Yeah. Oh, we've got the number 3 shirts hovering round at the bottom there, and all kicking already near the goal, and the who is that? Cahill has managed to get the ball. He's kicked it off for a throw in, and that was expertly done. He really kicked that ball. Really kicked that ball well. You go Cahill, and then we have that was Marchisio. He's kicked it off for a goal kick, and Darmian he put his thumbs up and looked quite happy. Joe Hart he was there in his yellow shirt and he kicked it well, and the defenders are the defending, which is always quite good. Let's see, is any who are we doing? Oh yeah, here we go. We have Cahill again with the ball. Cahill's kicking. Always kicked the ball. He's kicked the ball all the way upfield, and it's been headed back by Cialini. Oh, and he's just fallen down. He's fallen down. Yeah, I think there was a slight wind, and that knocks him over. The slight wind really did knock him over. What else have we got here? We've got Segu, and that was Paletta who had it, and someone headed it who I can't quite see. You would have thought they'd make the numbers bigger, and that was oh yeah, there we go, Balotelli. Oh, how can I not know Balotelli? He's the famous one. And that's a throw in by Jack Johnson. Oh no, sorry, George Johnson. No, oh, Glenn Johnson. Yeah, that's right, Glenn Hoddle guy. And then we're passing, and then the number 7 had it, I think, and the number 20 something had it, Verratti, and oh, there we go, and Barzagli, he's passing it to someone, and now he's passing it to Pirlo, the tyre guy. And this is the tyre guy, and then they're running up. Oh dear, this isn't looking good. This isn't. Oh, red. Oh, that was a bit close for comfort. Our defenders, Glenn. Oh, there we go. Just had a shot of who was it? Jagielka looking a bit worried, which is good, worried rather than complacent. That's always handy. I think I need a bigger TV screen to see these. Oh, Stern. This is Stern. Oh, they're going up. The crowd are cheering. I mean, oh, shot on goal. Wow. And England no, they didn't score. That rippled on the. Oh no, it was a goal. I thought it was a goal. Yeah, that was a goal. Yeah, goal. That was a. They think it's all over. It's not quite all over yet. But that was a goal. That was a pretty quick goal, really. I was a bit taken aback by that goal. But that means that now I can proudly announce that it is. No, it's not a goal. Or is it a goal? They showed the goal sign, but it's not a goal. I thought it wasn't a goal. Yeah, it came up with goal on the TV. I blame. Well, I don't want to say where I'm watching it because they might say that I'm making all the punditry, which, to be fair, I am. There's a guy who's in pain tying his shoelaces, and why did it say goal on my TV? If you could please let me know why it said goal on my TV when it wasn't a goal. I'd appreciate it. I really would appreciate it. So we have now. We just stole the ball. No. Then it's the head butted, and then who's this? Cialini. He got it, and now the defenders are quite good. Oh, and it's a throw in now for England. Good old England. Good old throw in. And it's going to be done by Johnson. He's throwing in. Johnson's getting a lot of action tonight, which is I'd be happy about. He then passed it to Welbeck. And they're near the goal, but no, stole again. And then shot on goal. From Henderson shot. That's what midfielders do. Oh, and then we have who's this? Who has the ball? It's Sturridge. Sturridge has the ball, passing it almost back to Sturridge. That would have been quite a good move. I would have been quite impressed with that. Then we have who's this? Oh yeah, the Balotelli again. He's quite far back really for Balotelli. We would have thought he'd been near the front. Oh, Italy getting close again. It's a good little manoeuvre they're doing. If then pass to, I'm sure it said 6 on his shirt, but no, I couldn't see. Apparently Leighton Baines just did something according to the TV. I don't know what Leighton Baines did. Maybe he was the guy that looked up. Yeah. Who's that? Sirigu, looking Italian and moody like an Armani model. Who do we have here? This is it was Chiellini, who's passed to is it Rossi? De Rossi, yeah. And then someone else has the ball. I'm thinking maybe shortly I might mix things up slightly. If you have any suggestions of how I can mix things up, then please do message me on Google Plus, on Twitter, on Facebook. Yeah, I'm on all of them. It only takes a minute to do that. Have I? Everything's gone a bit quiet. Oh, 6 viewers. Oh, someone messaged me again. Let's have a look. Oh, so now we are a small but united group of people, which is good. Let's get back to the game. Oh, Balotelli's doing something. He's doing some fancy footwork, and he's passing to Marquisio. Yeah, that's it. And then he's passed to Baines. This is on the Italian side. Oh, that was a good little manoeuvre there, getting a bit close to the goal. Italy are playing well, but they don't look quite. They'll sleep well tonight, I think. All of them will sleep very well. Oh, that was a good bit of defending there by England. Good bit of oh no, that's not. A bit close. It's a goal kick. Yeah, it's a goal kick. We're safe again. Yeah, that was almost shot on target by Pirlo, but thankfully our defenders got in the way, as defenders should. He was blocked by Johnson. Johnson again. He's everywhere, isn't he, Johnson? Yeah, he's doing well for himself, is Johnson. He's earning his. I would say he's earning his money, but I don't think any of them really have earned the money. Let's see who we have now. Oh, this is someone who's passed to someone else. Oh, here we go. This is Chiellini. It's the same few people, isn't it? Who seem to do close-ups on. Oh, they're going up again. Another shot on goal. Are they going another shot on goal? What do you think? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. And it's been plucked out the air by Joey. Good old Joe Hart. You can rely on him to handle balls with care. And that was Darmian running away from the pitch there. So that's good. Oh, and now, that was Rooney. Rooney got the ball there for a second. He then passed it to Welbeck, and then he passed it back to Johnson again. Johnson's everywhere. He's defending, he's attacking, he's midfielding. He's a pretty good guy, isn't he? Really, he's very good at the football. He's very good at the football. And we've got. Who do you have here? 21. We have Pirlo, who's no. What do we? Oh, yeah. It was Darmian doing something. Passed it to Verratti, I believe that was Verratti. How am I going to make this interesting? Let's try and find out some interesting information about the Italians. until I actually have Sirigu. He's Salvatore Sirigu, and he's the goalkeeper. He's Italian. He gets paid 3 million a year, and he replaced Gianluigi Buffon, of course named after the very famous hairstyle. So that's good. They do have good hair, the Italians. I mean, all the pictures I've seen of them, you don't. I wonder if that's kind of. I wonder if they're kind of. If you're bald, do they also have wigs if they're bald, or do they all have that good a hair? Is it? Does that rub olive oil in the head or something? Does that? I mean, I'm saying this because I'm quite jealous of their hair. Oh, who's this? This is. Oh, no. Voices getting louder. Voices are. Oh, shot on goal. No. That was wide. That was a shot there by Welbeck. But yeah, it was. I mean, it was just not good enough. Not good enough, Danny. I could have done better than that. You know. I say that I couldn't have done better than that. That's what I can say here, but the reality is really kind of non-existent. I'm just gonna reply to this message. Oh yeah, just someone giving an excuse for not listening to this commentary. I think it's quite outrageous, really. You know, I might be a bit offended, a little bit offended. I mean, I'm not really that offended. So what do we have here? We have for this is the four guy. What I would like to say, maybe it might. Oh yeah, I can do that. I've got a poem. Would you like to hear my football poem? Is this a right time to hear my football? I've got my football poem here somewhere. Where are we? I've definitely got football. I did do a football poem at some point. I'm sure I did. It was. Oh no. Oh no. Almost thought there was something interesting happening there, but no, I realised. Here we go. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to hear my poem, I just need one person, just one of you, just one of the six of you. I know there's 6 of you watching now. There might be more, but obviously that's just 6 computers. Just one of you, just to say that you'd like to hear my poem, but my ego needs a bit of it needs that bit of massage, you know, to know that you want to hear it. If you want to hear it, just let me know. It is quite a good poem. It only lasts 30 seconds, and I will interrupt myself if anyone does something interesting, like kick someone in the shins, or there's a whistle blowing. What? Oh, free kick. And I think, did Welbeck do something naughty? I think he. Oh no. No, he's kicked for England. Yeah. So if you would like to have a listen to this poem, then do let me know by all the usual mechanisms. There is a minute left, and then there's a minute delay. So what's going on? They're walking very, very slowly at the moment. Let's have a look at Cahill. No, it's Jagielka who's kicking the power of the Polish. That's what we want. Here we go, and that was Cahill again, passing to Johnson. There's Gary Johnson again doing stuff now. That was someone else. Italy just nicked the ball. Oh, and England nicked it back. There we go. That's what I like to see. A good bit of tackling. I like good to see a bit of tackle. Is that what the ladies want to hear? No, I don't think I want to hear that. Baines. Let's be equal about it. Johnson again. Seriously, where is Johnson playing? Like, he's just taking a shot on goal, and shouldn't he? Yeah, he is. He's a defender, and yeah, I mean, I know I don't know much about football, but aren't defenders supposed to defend rather than shoot? I don't know. Just a bit of thinking there. Just a bit of thought. So they're supposed to defend, but clearly not. Penalty being passed to, where are we up to? Pirlo. No, it's now beyond Pirlo. It's gone to someone else. Pirlo's still there though. He's just hovering around the ball. Then passing to Cialini, the cheese guy. You see the cheese guy passing to Marchisio, who's the dance guy. Was it cheese guy? It also like cheeses. Passing to, really can't see that guy's shirt. Passing back to, no, the camera was too quick. These cameras are quite fast. Oh, De Rossi, yeah, I know it's De Rossi because the guy on the TV said it was De Rossi. That's usually a good way of knowing. Darmian. Oh no, there we go. Plucked out the air again by Joe Hart. He does have a costume on that looks like he's a block of cheese. I think he can move it better than a block of cheese, but he does look a bit like one. There was a whistle blown for something. The referee's looking. What are you doing? What are you doing? I do nothing. What are you doing? I do nothing. Nah. He says that I do something. Verratti, I do nothing. What are you saying? I do nothing. Oh, the crowd are booing, and Balotelli with his mohawk is passed it to, who is it? Gerrard, but now it's been passed to Johnson again. He's really not doing a good job of this whole defending. He doesn't really get the kind of defending thing, does he? Then passing again to Jagielka, who's then passing again back to Johnson. Oh, that was a good little manoeuvre. Oh, and now Italy stole that ball. They stole it, and then it's gone. What was it going to go off? No, it's not. No. There's a little bit of a pirouette there by Darmian. That was quite pretty. Passing it now to Pirlo, the tyre guy. Back to De Rossi. Yeah, back to De Rossi. And then back to the guy, another Italian. Not another Italian guy. Right far back in. I think it was either Verratti. I think maybe. He's got a 2 at the front. And I've got 20/20 vision. Oh, there we go. Now, this is Pirlo. Pirlo's got the ball now. Back to Cialini, kicking it over people's heads, and all a bit of a. And then back to, who is that? Oh, shooting for goal. Oh, that was. Yeah, Joe Hart did quite well there in his defence, but in his defence there should have been some defenders there, which I'll get quite. I'm angry about. Why are there no defenders? Where are the defenders? Is what Joe Hart's saying. Where are my defenders? Oh, well, that was bad. I think Pirlo getting knocked on. Look at that hair. Like Pirlo, really. That's a. I'm jealous of that hair. That's some good hair. Good hair. Running. Who's this? Cahill again. Running quite a bit. Passing it back. That's good. Passing the ball. That's good. Working as a team. Passing the ball. That's what we want to know. And who do we have? That was Sterling, Roger Sterling there. Roger Sterling from Mad Men, passing it to Cahill again. The Bane for blood. Who's that? Is that? Oh, that's Rooney. Yeah, that is Rooney in the number 10 shirt. I'm getting the hang of this now. Rooney in the 10 shirt, kicking it about a bit in his pink shoes. You got to credit to a man that wears pink shoes. And then passing it. That was a little bit of an Uber there to Roger Sterling again. Come on, Roger Sterling. He's not only good at advertising, he's also good at football. Yeah, still 0-0. That goal from before did throw me off ever so. It's like, it looked like I can't tell who the defender looked like he was trying to head the goal into the England goal, which is quite weird. Passing now to Welbeck again. He's Welbeck. Well, it's a positive river, Welbeck. I don't know. And yeah, now Jagielka is now passing it. He's passed it to someone else and back again. Rooney again. Rooney's doing something. He's kicking the ball quite a distance all the way to Johnson. The man. Oh, he's not even the man of the match. He is the match. Like Johnson is just doing everything. Oh, here's Henderson again. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we're up there. Who's Henderson again? Henderson with the ball. And they're passing it back in the wrong direction, boys. Yeah, and then Roger Sterling again. Oh, good. Oh no, that was. Oh, and that was quite bad. Sirigu put his hand out, and Roger Sterling just blanked him. I think that was quite mean, really. That was quite mean. I don't like that, I don't like that at all. So now it's a throw in by Chiellini, who's throwing it in to. Will it be Pirlo? Do you think Pirlo's going to get it? Or no, what's his name saying Marchisio? No, but that's a bit of a scrum. Chiellini kept that ball. Well done for good ball control. Looking after your balls well. You need to look after your balls. Just by the way, there is about another 20 minutes in this. Then what I'm probably going to do is relocate. I've got about 4 rabbis. Genuine. Oh no, shot on goal. Talk about rabbis, always a goal. Balotelli, bad Balotelli. Yeah. They've got 4 rabbis that are waiting for me. I might take my laptop. I might not. It might not work. But I kind of it was down the road, and they might either. Well, to be fair, they can't make this much worse. Okay, this is Johnson again. Oh, they're passing it. That's good. They're passing it near the Italian goal. Near the they're passing it. Oh, and that was a whisker. Almost. That was very, very close. And how excited I would have been had that actually worked. Just let me. I'm just going to plug myself in. About to die a death, but let's have a look. Oh, come on, and there we go. And did we? Oh, I feel like I missed something. Oh no, just another corner. No, I thought it was going to be a goal, but it's England against Italy. Not going to be a goal, is it? Yeah, Rooney was surprised. He looked angry. Now we've got Baines, who's going to be taking the corner. Famously last seen in the last Batman film. Actually on a pitch. I'm just waiting for Baines to start kind of putting a really weird mask on and start kind of that'd help us win. That'd help us do it. I must say, I know I'm not supposed to compliment the other side, but not only does Sirigu have good hair, he's also fearless. That is pretty. I mean, not kind of soldier in Afghanistan fearless, but fearless nonetheless. Still pretty impressive. I'll kick it back up the other side. Looking a bit nervy now. Oh, look how coming on. Who was that? That was Chiellini. Johnson looking mood. Oh, look! There was the close up of the Italian going. Oh, look! Use the balls. Chiellini for a throw in. It bounced off one of the England guys, and that was that. Now we've got Candreva. Oh, I haven't really seen much of Candreva. He hasn't been doing very much. Back to Pirlo. Oh, England snatched it. Oh, good steal. Rooney got it. Oh, that was Roger Sterling was fouled. I mean, to be fair, I would have thought he'd be fouled by his barber, but he was also fouled there. That was a wasted opportunity. Barzagli, and there's actually a defender who defends, Alan Johnson, who attacks, which isn't a very good defence. Chiellini, back to Chiellini, from him, back to one of the defenders. Interestingly, England have had 40% of the possession, and they've also had, I didn't see what the other stat was, thrown by 23, Verratti, who now has the ball past one of the other Italians, and there's what's his name, Chiellini thing, he passes it to Chiellini, back to somebody else, and across again to Rossi, who's then passing it to someone else in a number that here we go, passing it to Darmian, who's, I think he's the forward right forward, the winger, one of those. Yeah, it's getting close. Another shot on goal, but their shot on goal, it was pretty wide, and you can see the disappointment on Candreva's face. He sounds like a Cadbury's factory. So of course he's going to be disappointed. Block of cheese there, kicking the ball away, and block of cheese heart. A heart of cheese. He's got a heart of cheese. Does Joey heart of cheese? Throw in by Chiellini now for a throw in. There we go, Chiellini. And England trying to kick the ball, but then another throw in. This time by Johnson. Johnson is again everywhere. It's everywhere. Kicking by Jagielka, who's defending, who's passing it to someone. Just pass it to someone else, and then back again to someone else. Oh yeah, now going back to Johnson again. Of course, we'll have to see Johnson, and then back again to who's got it? Oh, that was the 11. We've got the no, a bit of a that was an interesting one. That was Roger Sterling again. Roger Sterling throwing a ball. Come on, Roger. No, it's a throw by Johnson, of course. Who else is it going to be? Johnson for the. He's kicking the ball as well. So he throws it and kicks it. That's quite. I don't think he quite gets the team thing, but that's England, isn't it? But better alone. I think it's the phrase, isn't it? Better alone. Is that? Oh, hello. Sorry, you couldn't see me. No one told me. Hello. Back to cheesy Joe Hart of cheese Joey. And then back again to Sturridge. That's an English name, isn't it? Sturridge. Yeah, it sounds like something. You get. Is that stuck in between a horseshoe and a horse's foot? Sturridge. That's what you call Sturridge, isn't it? I just made that up. Jagielka doesn't have quite as English a name. Who passes it back to? Jagielka missed a pass. Who passes it back to someone else? That's Johnson. Yeah, of course. There's Johnson again. Of course, good old Johnson. Oh, Johnson was fouled. It was fouled. Would have thought it'd be fouled by that to two artists, but no, it was fouled in the game as well. And this free kick is being taken by. Come on, there we go. By I'm sure it said 16 on the back. Maybe not. Maybe it was Henderson. Let's go with Henderson. I'm probably wrong, but if you're listening to this commentary, I don't think you care if I'm wrong, do you? Pass to. Oh no, here we go. That's been stolen by Chiesellini. Chiesellini was fouled there. Chiesellini now for the throw-in. Or free kick? No, free kick. Free kick. I stand corrected. That was a free. I haven't been able to do the offside bit yet. I'm quite looking forward to doing that, but they're all a bit wise to it. I mean, I think when you get you kind of one guy here and then one guy here, and then they go there, and then they kick it back, and then they kind of go back round, and then that's either offside. Simple, easy. That's oh. Nah, there we go. Yeah. Balotelli. Your Mohawk couldn't help you there, could he? Yeah. I mean, this is basically this evening is a battle. The battle going on between the Queen and the Pope. You know what? In that battle, I put my money on the Queen. I think in that fight, the Pope would be like, I will passively resist. I will passively. Rossi doesn't look happy. Rossi doesn't look happy at all. Oh. Ooh. To be fair, it did look like it hurt. So yes, you have the Queen, but you have the Pope going, oh, I will be very measured. I will, I mean, I know we are a different country, but Italy are our country. And we will do something. Was this Lampard or Gerrard? One of the two. Getting confused. That was a shot on goal. Oh no! Stopped easily by Sirigu. Stopped easily. So the Pope will be like, yeah, no, I'll be nice. We'll all get along. And the Queen's like, screw that! I'm the Queen. I demand that England win. So in that regard, my money would always be on the Queen. And I bet the Queen, I bet she knows how to fight. I bet the Queen, like, yeah. Verratti's got the ball. I bet the Queen, like, I bet she can do a bit of kung fu. Yeah, put her down with kung fu. Yeah, I bet she was all up in that in the 80s. Yeah, and then oh no, that was a weird thing. Thankfully, Italy's attack wasn't that great. It's basically Balotelli and Balotelli. So that's good. Good for us. Yeah, I think it's good. Good for us. That's good for us. Now we have Paletta. Pass to someone else in green shoes. Back to Paletta. Yeah. Passed again to, and I thought I was going to say Gerrard, wrong team. Gerrard, Darmian, and then passed again back to Pirlo, the tyre guy. And then who's this? It's now a corner for Italy. And Baines doesn't look happy. I think he's going to put that mask on any second. Candreva is taking this corner. The Candyman is Alex corner. He's taking the corner. We have Cheesy. There's a lot of cheese tonight. Cheesy Joe Hart there is doing his thing. Italy are doing the play. Oh, that was a good little manoeuvre there. Trying to do a shot on goal. Oh, and Italy has scored. Definitely Marchisio, the dancer. He scored. I'm sure we scored before. I think we're winning the moral victory. Or England. England are winning the moral. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he celebrates by putting water on himself. I must say that you can tell it was something they'd practiced. Poor cheesy Joe Hart. I mean, he's doing very well. I mean, he went the right way as well. In the replays, he went like cheesy Joe Hart went the right way. But I blame Johnson. You have to blame somebody. I blame Johnson. Yeah, because he's doing so much attacking. Why is he defending? Isn't that what I should be saying? Yeah, yeah. And I must say as well, yeah, not quite my GCA, not quite as good as the rest, but still pretty good hair. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that hair. I wouldn't mind that hair. Yeah. Yeah. So now we've got time to claw it back. It's Welbeck back to someone else. Who's this? Who's got the ball? Is it Storage? Yeah, Storage again. Storage with his horseshoe horse stuff. Let's look at some statistics about Marchisio. Might have been useful to have this before, but let's have a look. He's a midfielder. He weighs 76 kilograms. It's from Turin. He plays for Juventus, and he really likes his hair. He really likes his hair quite a lot. He's been compared to Tardilli, which apparently is a good thing. And he's a versatile midfielder. Oh, we're getting close to goal. Is that Rooney? Oh, and now England have scored. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, Sturridge. Yeah, look, he's doing his whole wormy dance thing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the chest pumping. That was a goal. Yeah, yeah. Sturridge, the horseshoe horse, like dirt stuff. He's yeah. Look at that. Well done, you. Well done, you, Sturridge. Well done. Well done. Now he's going to be flooding, and he's you notice he's holding his hands up to thank God, but yeah, he didn't chastise God when he let Italy get their goal in. I'm just saying. That's so now Sirigu is as much as a failure as Joe Hart is, and that I must say that was, I was going to say it was a good goal. It was a little bit, even though it was good. It was good. Yeah, I mean I don't think I could have done that. Well done you. Well done, you, Sturridge. I'm well impressed. And someone injured. I think he sneezed. Someone sneezed. And on the floor. Now what happened? Injured. Oh dear. We need. They look like Formula One people, don't they? They're trying to do it all. Yeah. Gerard's like, I wanted that goal. Like, why didn't I get it? So she's like, well, yeah. I mean, I'm just great. Like I was there. You have to be. You have to be there. But at least in his defence, Sturridge is a forward. Other than Johnson, I'm so like Rooney passes it. This is what happened. Rooney passed it, and it was almost on the verge, but no, Sturridge. Whoa, back of the net. England is how it goes. England. Yeah. Should I be more excited? I think I should be more excited. I'm pretty sure I should be more excited. Yeah. I really should be. Yeah. Who is it that's on the floor now? That was a physio carried off. That was. I think I saw that properly. I mean, I'm not paying full attention to be fair, but who do you have now? Oh, we're going to score another goal, are we? No, not quite. Not Johnson again. The defender who doesn't know how to defend. That that one. Then I'm sure I said 16. Did it say 16? Have we done a swap already? So it is 16. That's Jones. Yeah, there goes Balotelli. He's running up. Looks like a man on a mission. Looks like a man on a very good mission. Chiesellini there. Chiesellini with the ball for a second. Back to Darmian. Darmian. That was offside. That was offside because Candyman was behind the line where all the other players were. So that was clearly offside. That was a clear one. Very much so. Yeah. Rooney back to Sterling, Roger Sterling back to Rooney, back to Henderson. The fours and the sixes look quite similar. And there's Henderson. Oh no! Stolen again by Italy. There's a good bit of stealing going. It's actually quite a good game. I'm enjoying this game. Sturridge again. Good old Sturridge. And then back again to Gerrard. Gerrard. He's a midfielder. The defence plays midfield. I don't understand how there can be defenders that play in front of midfielders, but maybe I just don't understand the game. Plucked out the air by Sirigu. Passed to one of the blue blobs. Marquisio. Passed again to Balotelli. There we go. Passed back to Marquisio. Passed to Verratti. Passed to Verratti there. And again we have Barzagli. This is getting a bit close for comfort, but now kicked away by Jagielka, who's doing his job of defending, other than Johnson, who doesn't seem to like defending. I know some people say that attack is the best form of defence. However, I say defence is the best form of defence. That's how I roll. Oh, that was Sturridge. Almost got another one. Chiesellini there for the throw-in. Verratti there, the fast car. The very fast car is Verratti. That was Rossi again, yeah, that was the chain, the lingerie chain shop there. Pirlo to someone else, back to Pirlo again. Back to Pirlo, yeah, it's Pirlo. And then Candreva got it, plucked out the air again by Joe Hart. Cheesy Joey. Heart of cheese, Joey Hart. Johnson doing some fancy footwork. At least he's on the right side of the pitch for a change. Roy Hodgson looking like an owl. And yeah, that was someone else. Who was that? That was Barzagli. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no, that was far. What are you doing? Like what are you doing, darling? I don't particularly want Italy to score, but at least you did put a bit of effort in. Come on. Well, that was. Alright. It was alright, but it didn't go in. Again, it's pretty good hair. I mean, if it was to come down to hair, sorry England, but Italy have got it. Italy have won the hair thing. They really have. Oh look, the goalies are passing to each other. That was That was fun. Blatter passing to Chiellini, to De Rossi. Oh, there is an extra 2 minutes. Until the end of the first half. This is a game of two halves, and two halves rather than three halves. It has the first half, and then there's the second half. It's quite a good one. Yeah. And then that was a fancy kick from one of the England guys. Henderson there doing something. Johnson's got something going on. And then okay, who's this? This is Johnson again, of course. He hasn't had enough. I wonder what the statistics are for Johnson's possession in the match. It'll be quite a bit. We've got here Baines still hasn't got angry and ripped up the pitch yet, which I'm disappointed about. Oh, yeah, there we go, De Rossi. It's not cheesy here. No, it was. Oh, Italia very close. I must say, Jagielka, that was an excellent bit of defending. And that's what defenders should like. Defenders should defend. That was very impressive. Italy close again. They're aiming for the jugular. We've got about 4 seconds to get. Come on. Oof. Hart blocks it again. I'm sure that was off. Linesman, come on. That was getting a bit brutal there. Yeah, that was a good first half. That was a good first half. So, what do you think? Anyone want to mention anything in the comments? No. So I think unless I hear otherwise, obviously I know there's a minute delay here. So if there is demand, if you'd like me to continue, then please do let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the rabbis. 4 rabbis. It is genuinely 4 rabbis, and I'm gonna go there instead. Unless you want me to, so I'll give you one minute, and while I'm waiting, I'll put on a funny hat. But do let's see what should I put on. I'll be a tiara. Let's go for a tiara. I'm hoping. I want the tiara to work, but it's not. Yeah. What do you think of that tiara? Not a nice. It's quite a nice tiara, I think. So yeah, if nobody wants me to continue, then I will. I'll take off the tiara. I'll take it off, and that was quite good. Yeah. Oh, up to 3, down to 3. Do you have any interesting insights? Anyone got anything to say here? Oh, we've got two likes. That's good. A nice tiara, I think. Yes. Yeah, if nobody wants me to continue, then I will. I'll take off the tiara. Ah, so see you all chatting here. I didn't realise. Um, 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 yeah. Oh, Faye, thank you very much. Faye, I do. Um, yeah, I was going to say thanks to Faye. I didn't see this, but as I said, this is the first time I've ever done. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot of comments. There's a lot of comments. I'm not sure whether I might be this is this is right or not, but I would like to thank Faye Wilkin for saying that you should get me more fans. Thank you. Faye, you are yeah, King Cole. You are wrong. I'm not ignoring anybody. I didn't know that this was here. Let's view all these comments. I didn't. Um, I need to apologise. Um, yeah, I'm going to go very shortly. But you know, Faye, I like the fact that you say that I'm odd, and that you always want to get me fans. That's good. Um, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Adam, I'm just going through now. Look at the hair. Yeah, I do like the hair. Um, this is getting. What shall I call my army of fans? It's very interesting. I've still got the tiara on. I'm gonna take the tiara off. There we go. No, that looked a bit silly. Um, some of these comments are slightly inappropriate. Um, I've yeah, King Cole. I will not spill that any water on my laptop. Thank you very much for saying that. Um, yeah, Bethany, you're right. I am trying not to spill water on anything. So wow, I've got all the way up here. I love quite like YouTube. So I'm going to go now because I realise I'm just mumbling. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm gonna, if you would like to become a fan, you know, click the subscribe button. I'm gonna have more things happening, which is always good. I might do more of this. If you do want more of this, please do let me know. Do do let me know. But yeah, Shabazz, you gave me all these people. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. So I think I've mentioned everybody. If I haven't, I apologise. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. And that is it. At an hour and 23 minutes, I've managed to talk about absolutely nothing for that time. I will be back. I may be back in the second half. I may not. But if I haven't, have a good night. And if I am, then there's more to come. And there might be more to come. And tell me if you want it. See you all later.